and the late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to the new video. Right now we're doing Cardano minus 4.61%, but we are doing good so far on the weekly chart. We are still above the 10 moving average. There is still like 5 days left, you know, but it's good to think that we are actually holding above this level, so it's very nice. So all in all, on the weekly chart we are looking, so we're gonna mostly focus on what's happening here on the daily chart and small time frames, and why we are having this dump right now. So we're gonna see what's actually happening. Anyways, let's get into the charts, see what's up with Cardano. And before we start, check out the link down below for the Telegram. You know, a lot of nice people there. Join the party. That's let's see what's actually happening up here on Cardano. So we held really nicely this 100 moving average yesterday. 2 days ago we managed to stay above it, but yesterday we had this bullish engulfing candle, really nice candle. Managed to get all the way up here, so it looks pretty nice. The good thing is that we managed to get above this level yesterday. It's a really important level, and you can see here we are still, even though we went all the way down to 143, we are picking up above the 50 moving average. So today I'm hoping we can stay above the 50 moving average over here. We got some kind of resistance, 10 and 20 moving average resistance above us, so there is still way to go on the upside as well. But I think right now we are going to get in some kind of trading range before these moving averages come to us, and then break them and go towards the upside. That said, the fact that we are above this 1.47 line is 1.47, yeah, 146, 1.47 line, it's a very good sign. It's a very good sign. Also, we got 50 moving average line right there. So we're gonna go, and before we start there, let's see if there is any divergences down here going on. There are no divergences on the daily, there are no divergences on the 4-hourly, so that's that. Right now you can see on the 4-hourly that we went all the way down to the 20 moving average, and right now we are picking a little bit back up, trying to get back above the 10 moving average on the 4-hourly time frame. And that's gonna be because we have had a big move to the upside, right? We have really big move to the upside. This looks some kind of bottoming pattern down here with a V-shaped formation. Then this 50 moving average is coming for us, so we are having some kind of a pullback to the moving averages, and these moving averages might actually continue pushing us upwards. But right now we are just looking if this can hold. So the bearish scenario, or like the bad thing that can happen if we start falling below this level and closing below this level, that's around somewhere around 144. If you go below there, it can be quite bad. Let's see how that looks on the 1-hourly chart. On 1-hourly chart you can actually technically pull this all the way down to something 141, but if you go past that, like if you go down there and start closing on the 4-hourly in this area up here, down here, it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We don't want to fall down there. We don't want to fall below this line. Nothing good happens down here, right? There is nothing good here. We don't want to go there, but right now it looks very good. The fact that we got with the wick down to the 20 moving average and pulled back up, this is a super bullish sign right now. So we still got 1 hour and 9 minutes left for it closes, so we're gonna see if this is gonna close above the 10 moving average or not. If we close above 10 moving average, it looks good. It looks very good, I'm gonna tell you that. On 1-hourly chart we have been going down, and we got support on the 100 moving average, so we are hoping that kind of the 100 moving average will hold for us, and we're gonna see how long that's gonna be. But ultimately we want to be pushed by the 50 moving average on the 1-hourly chart. So I'm thinking like this might actually go somewhere sideways, or more, maybe even all the way down to the 50 moving average, and then go back up again. But we don't want to fall again below down here, because you know the last line of support, it lies over here. On the 4-hourly there's like nothing. We got something up here, but that's the 20 moving average. Down here there's nothing, literally nothing, until we get down to the bottom at 1.16. so you do not under any circumstance want to go below this line over here, 1.4, and start closing there. It will be just very, very terrible. So we don't want to go below 1.40. so that's the plan, guys. That's the plan for today. Don't want to go below 40. So you can see here already, we've been talking about this, I think, on board on the stream and in the other videos today. these moving averages are curling on the 1 hourly chart, and you can see the price is following movement, and then it just drops hard down, finds some kind of support, and figures what's going to do, and it's going to continue going up. What I'm expecting right now is we get some kind of support down here, we go up, see if we can break the support on the upside. If we get rejected by the 10 and 20 moving average on the way up again, if we go up and get rejected, that's actually a rejection that actually might move us for. So I'm looking at once we start going up again and we start breaking the moving averages. If we break moving averages, all good. If we don't, we might actually look for this 1.4 line. I'm very bullish and optimistic. I'm just saying, like, worst case scenario, what can happen right now, so you know that we, technical analysis only probabilities, so we can actually go down, but we don't want to go down below 1.4. That's the thing I want to emphasize over here. Also, we fell below the 200 moving average on the 4-hourly time frame, but it's a long-term time. It's a long-term moving average, so it is a little bit important, but right now that we are holding the 10 and 20 moving average, it's a lot more important than holding the 200 moving average. After 120, we want to climb the moving average, we want to climb the 50, we want to climb the 100, and so forth and so forth. But this is actually as expected. I've been making YouTube videos today from early on, and I've been saying on like both on XRP, BTT, I've been also looking at Bitcoin, like everything is going through exactly the same move right now. We got this V-shape bottoming pattern. We went up, hit some kind of resistance yesterday. Actually, we hit some kind of resistance to the top, and right now we are having some kind of pullback to the downside. Now this resistance over here, let's try to find if that's we can see where this resistance line, there is some kind of trading going on here as well. That might actually be that, because there is no moving averages on the 4-hourly. Let's see, 1 hourly, there are not. So I'm guessing it's just these stops over here or something like that that actually gave us a little bit pullback to the downside. So either way, however you look at it, right now we have pulled all the way back up above the 10 moving average. You can see that, and this is a very good sign. Still 1 hour left till closing, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Here, but we want to stay above the 10 moving average. As long as we are above 20 moving average, it's all good. We don't have to stay above 10 moving average, but best case scenario, we stay above 10 moving average right now and move forward with that. Definitely want to stay above the 150 moving average on the 1 hourly, and we're gonna also see how that plays out. But right now it looks like some kind of target got hit over here. You can see here this trend line over here hitting some kind of target over there, so definitely looks good. Pullback is needed in everything. Yesterday went like 20-30%. When you get these kind of numbers, you kind of have some kind of pullbacks, and I think a lot of people are also waiting for these pullbacks to load up somewhere around here, right? Because here you cannot kind of buy it, because you don't want to buy when price is going up, right? You want to buy on the red candles. But right now everybody is fearing that, oh, this is not going to hold, it's going to go down, and that's the thing about technical analysis and about trading. We do something called risk management. We figure out, okay, here's a good support, there are some good nice lines here, I don't want to fall below there, so people load up here, they put some kind of stop losses down here, they make sure that in case the trade goes against them, that they have some kind of exit point. But the risk you have to take, that's the thing, the risk we have to take, but we don't want to take like insane kind of risk. Like, you don't want to do X10 leverage or 20 leverage and let it go all the way down here before you close it or something like that, right? And we also look at what kind of upside we have, and stuff like that. But right now it does look good. I have no problem with having this stump over here. I was expecting entire yesterday and today. You can see yesterday that we were just riding the 10 moving average all the way up to the top. Like, there was literally no pullback until we came over here, and right now we are having this second pullback. So let's see if there is any kind of divergence here on the 1 hourly chart frame. No, there is no divergence, but it does look good. It is expected, and I'm thinking like, yeah, this is gonna do just fine today. But if we do start breaking 1.4 closing down here, then all the technical analysis, all the cards are off the table, and then we have to look for some kind of lower numbers down here, right? We won't look at lower numbers because nobody likes to hear that. But right now we're just gonna say this is gonna hold. 1 hour left. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Come back tomorrow and we'll see if our technical analysis came true, if the prophecy came true or not. So subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the notifications button. Thank you for watching my videos. Check out the links down below, and all's good. See you around, guys. Bye bye.